There's something needed. So let's go over a few women's scriptures tonight. For those that miss it, they can go on to YouTube, Facebook, pick up on this. Colossians 3:17, as always. Colossians 3:17. And whatsoever ye do in word or deed, do all by Hashem Mashiach Yahushai, in the name of the Lord and Savior, giving thanks to the Most High and the Father, by Hashem Mashiach Yahushai. And that's how we give thanks to the Most High. Power of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. All that we say and do is going to be in the name of the Lord and Savior. We give thanks to the Most High, power of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, forever and ever and ever, in the name of the Lord and Savior. So let's look at Matthew 26 and 6. Matthew 26 and 6. Matthew 26 and 6. Now when Mashiach Yahushai was in Bethany, in the house of Simon the leper, this man had leprosy. And Mashiach Yahushai was in his house. There came unto him a woman having an alabaster box of very precious ointment, and poured it on his head, as he sat at meat, as he sat down to eat. Noise again.
Q&A mode is on. Participants may now unmute themselves. Presentation mode is on. Only organizers can be heard.
Matthew 26 and 8. But when his disciples saw it, that this woman was anointing the Mashiach Yahushua, which is precious ointment from an alabaster box. She was pouring it on his head for the anointing. This is what we do when we anoint ourselves. So we anoint each other. We pour the oil on top of the head. But when the disciples saw it, they had indignation, saying, "To what purpose is this waste?" So they see the woman pouring the oil on Mashiach Yahushua's head. And they say, what purpose is this waste? Like it's a waste of time to put it on the anointed Savior head? For this ointment might have been sold for much and given to the poor. So you see, the mindset was a good mindset in selling the oil for much and giving it to the poor, to help the poor out. That was the mindset of the Essenes. When the Mashiach understood it, he said unto them, "Why trouble ye the woman? Why are you messing with this woman? For she hath wrought a good work upon me," upon him. So she did a good work to him. For ye have the poor always with you, but me ye have not always. So you have the poor. It's like we deal with the poor. We at Shiddawism, we got next, we deal with the poor every first day. They're always there. New people in Skid Row, in Los Angeles, downtown Los Angeles, California. Say, for ye have the poor always with you. Now, 2,000 something years later, we still dealing with the same poor people. But me ye have not always, he said. For in that she have poured this ointment on my body, she did it for my burial. See, that's why I say people be out of the spirit. Like they were out of the spirit. I mean, first and foremost, you pour oil on top of someone's head to anoint them. But this precious oil was put on him for his burial. So the oil had to be expensive because they said they could have sold it for much and given it to the poor. This was for his burial. Verily I say unto you, whatsoever this gospel shall be preached in the whole world, there shall also this, that this woman has done, be told for memorial of her. And that's why I brought it out first. Memorial to her. Let's go into these women's scriptures. That was a righteous act that she was doing. But there's a lot of unrighteous acts that's been done also. Let's go to Ezekiel 13 and 17. Ezekiel 13 and 17. Likewise, thou son of man, set thy face against the daughters of thy people. Talking about the women of Israel, which prophesy out of their own heart. They prophesy out of their own mouth, their own mind, and prophesied out against them. They prophesy against them and say, thus said the Most High power of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Woe means destruction to the women that sew pillows to all armholes and make kerchiefs upon the head of every statue to hunt souls. Yeah, making all these different things for the idolatry that you find where in the churches, psychics, idolatry, different idols and so forth. This is what women are doing. This time and even to this day. Will ye hunt the souls of my people? And when you save the souls alive that come unto you, you're going to save the souls that come unto you. You're going to be able to save them. Talking to the women. And will you pollute me among my people for handfuls of barley, for a little money, and for pieces of bread? To slay the souls that should not die? And to save the souls alive that should not live? By your lying to my people that hear your lies. And you know, women, like you heard about psychic friends, and you have those, even the preachers, the women preachers, they shouldn't be preaching in the pulpit because the Bible says a woman should not usurp authority over a man. He's just really looking at telling them, can you do what I do? I'm the one that's doing this. But you lying to the people in pretense, letting them know that you're determining whether they live or die. Because you're telling them, okay, this is going to happen, that's going to happen. And you hear that all the time. Verse 20, wherefore, thus said the Most High power, behold, I am against your pillows, wherewith ye there hunt the souls up to make them fly, and I will tear them from your arms, and will let the souls go, even the souls that ye hunt to make them fly. See? They fly their way. You believe in them. You know, a lot of women, they are in charge of making certain things for the church. But people don't realize that they're dealing with demonics. They deal on the left-hand side. If that was the case, you wouldn't walk around talking about you a Gentile. You would know this Bible talking to Israel. You would know these scriptures that we're bringing out to question it and not just accept it. Your kerchiefs also will I tear. They got this as a holy cloth. It has the oil that will bless you and so forth. Your kerchiefs also will I tear and deliver my people out of your hand. And they shall be no more in your hand to be hunted. And ye shall know that I am the Most High power. So you're going to take them out of their hands. A whole lot of people believe in this. That's why he had to bring it out. Because with lies, ye have made the heart of the righteous sad, whom I have not made sad, and strengthened the hand of the wicked. That's what you do. strengthen the hands of the wicked. And the ones that the Most High don't want to be sad, our people lock into the negativity of these witches, really. They're telling them things that are not true. Lying to them. Where the Most High said, hey, he don't want to make them sad, but you making them sad. And strengthen the hands of the wicked. Yep. Everything that Massa, the oppressor, says, since you set up by him, he'll allow you to do this. It wasn't like this in our kingdom. It says, strengthen the hands of the wicked. You know, you look at, I look at our people. No sooner the wicked come around, it's almost like you stick your chest out like you got something really big, but you can't find one righteous thing according to the Bible that the wicked has done since they've been on the earth. That he should not return from his wicked way. Right? Promising him life. How you gonna promise the wicked life, everlasting life, and they wicked as hell? Ain't going to hell. It's not gonna work. But you have those that are lying to the people. All you got to do is call on the name of Jesus. You're going to be saved. And they wicked as ever. Oh, we got a special homecoming. They been in the castle. You know they've been wicked. Israel been wicked as ever. And you're going to say you got a homecoming. They going to heaven. Give me a break. Therefore ye shall see no more vanity, nor divine divinations. For I will deliver my people out of your hand. And ye shall know that I am the Most High. And that's basically what these religions have done to our people. They have them stuck in a way that they can't come out of it. Because they've been programmed. Been brain polluted. Not brainwashed, but brain polluted. Their minds have been dirty in the filth of what we read about. Because the Most High didn't give us religions. He didn't give us any woman to be over us, especially in these last days. Anybody that's following that, you need to repent and come out of that. You're wrong. You're totally wrong. Jeremiah, the 31st chapter. Jeremiah 31. And 31. So, behold, the days come. Jeremiah 31:31. Behold, the days come, said the Most High, that I will make a new covenant, that's a new contract or a new agreement, with the house of Israel and with the house of Judah. So that's dealing with the northern tribes, 10 tribes, and the southern tribes, the house of Judah, all 12 tribes. Not according to the covenant I made with their fathers in the day that I took them by the hand to bring them out of the land of Egypt. Because all 12 tribes went into the Egyptian captivity. And all 12 tribes came out of the Egyptian captivity. Which my covenant they break. We broke the covenant, the law, such commandments of the Most High. Although I was an husband unto them, said the Most High. Well, must I call this out? See, he was a husband unto us, but we didn't want to accept it because we want to follow the way of him. See, he was a husband unto us. And it's sad. It's a sad case because here we are now, fatherless and without a husband. It's symbolic, people. It's not, he's not talking about anything that would be against the law. Trust me on that. But he's a husband to us. And Israel is like the bride. That's why you look at Jeremiah 6:2. Jeremiah 6:2. It's symbolic. Jeremiah 6:2. It says, I have likened the daughter of Zion, 12 tribes of Israel, to a comely and delicate woman. Okay? So that's why he's saying that he was a husband unto us. That's why he's saying that. It's symbolic. It's not for what it's saying. And it's like a marriage. He's married to us. But he divorced us because we didn't want to follow him. So he divorced us. Got rid of us. Proverbs 8 and 4. Unto you, O men, I call, and my voice is to the sons of men. So he's calling the men. He's calling the men. His voice is to the sons of men. But see, this world that we're in now, it opened up to everyone. Women, no matter what you believe in, you can get up there and as long as you can speak well, bring in that money. That's all they're concerned about. Ezekiel 34 and 31. And ye, my flock, the flock of my pastor, are men. And I am your power, said the Most High Power. So the flock of the Most High's pastor are men. Men. Revelation 21 and 3. The last book of the Bible. Still coincide with what we just read. Revelation 21 and 3. And I heard a great voice out of heaven saying, Behold, the tabernacle of the Most High is with men, and he will dwell with them, and they shall be his people, and the Most High himself shall be with them, and be their power. So it's still dealing with men. You have to understand this. Exodus 15 and 3. Let's kill this myth that the Most High could be a man or a woman. That's what people are saying today, in our time. Exodus 15 and 3. The Most High is a man, see, of war. Most High is his name. He's a man of war. Proverbs 6 and 23. So the Most High can't be a woman. He's a man. Proverbs 6:23. For the commandment is a lamp. And you turn on the lamp to see. To get light. And the law is light. And reproofs of instruction are the way of life. See, the commandment. Just a moment. Hello? Yes. Leo? Hey. Right. Okay. Okay. Alright, so that means I have to get one, right? Okay, so I'll call you back. I'm having class right now. And I'll call you and we'll work it out, okay? Okay, thanks for calling, man. Okay. Proverbs 6 and 23. For the commandment is a lamp, and the law is light, and reproofs of instruction are the way of life. So to even follow the commandments, you still got to be reproved. And the commandment is a reproof of instruction to show you the right way, according to the right way of the Most High, how he would have it. To keep thee from the evil woman. See? When you understand these commandments, you understand the law of the Most High, you understand the words that he has given us and the examples to keep you from the evil woman. From the flattery of the tongue of a strange woman. See? To keep you from an evil woman and the flattery of the tongue of a strange woman. And she trying put those words in you, blink your eyes and so forth, and talk to you in a way that will cause you to go off. An evil woman, meaning she's not righteous at all. That's what these commandments, the law of the Most High, will help you to know from all the case scenarios of the situations that men have went through with women or with women in the Bible to guide you in the right direction. That's why the first thing he said was the commandment is a light. The law is light. So if it's you lit up, you illuminated, you following the law, then the Most High can guide you in the right direction to keep you from the evil woman. And the flattery of the tongue of a strange woman. Okay? Say, lust not after her beauty in thine heart. Don't lust after this evil woman because she look good in your mind. Neither let her take thee with her eyelids, see, blinking at you to show a sign that I'm interested in you. For by means of a whorish woman, a man is brought to a piece of bread, and the adulterers will hunt for the precious life. See? This woman, she already knows she's married, and she gonna hunt for the precious life to have the man fall. That's why you always have to be on your toes. You gotta be aware. That's what the commandments will help you not to fall into temptation of the evil woman. Because look, Ezekiel 9:4. Just as it happened, it's going to happen. Ezekiel 9:4. And the Most High said unto him, go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem, that's wherever we are, 12 tribes of Israel, and set a mark upon the foreheads at the minds of the men that sigh and that cry for all the abominations that be done in the midst thereof. All the filthy wicked acts that's being done in the midst of we, the children of Israel. And to the others he said, see, these are men that are sighing and crying against all the abominable things that's going on in this world. But they say it's okay. You know, everybody in the world locking into it, and they're going to be